And the clear blue sky above. It's there I long to be, 'cause it's where a man is free. Sing me a song of my love. Sing me the song of the cowboy as he rides o'er hill and dale. He don't know much of art, but his song is from his heart. Sing me a song of the trail. When shadows creep and days getting long, he sings a tender lullaby. His herd will sleep because they fear no wrong, as long as he's riding nigh. Sing me a song of the saddle and the plains I love to roam, where God and man are one while the work is being done. Sing me a song of my home. Suppose you tell me why you were stealing one of our calves.
I wasn't stealing it.
Millie Bainham, you shouldn't tell lies.
I was only helping the calf to get loose. I couldn't go away and leave it all snagged up in briars, bellowing its head off, could I?
Who told you to steal that calf, your stepfather? Look at me, Millie.
What do you expect folks to do when they go hungry?
Cattle rustling's no way to make a living.
We turpentiners could make a living. If you cattlemen didn't burn down all the pine forests to make grassland.
Well, that's no excuse for stealing. Why, you could be sent to jail.
Go ahead. Send me to jail. Can't be so bad. I'd rather go there than...
Then take that beating your stepfather promised if you didn't steal a calf? Song of the saddle and the clear blue sky above. It's there I long to be, 'cause it's where a man is free. Sing me a song of my love. The calf isn't mine to give you, Millie, but I guess I can make you a present of my rope if I want to. There you are.
Gee. Thanks, Mr. Autry.
You're welcome. Just remember, anytime you need help, we'll ask for it.
Come on, or we'll be late for the cattlemen's meeting.
We were here before the turpentiners, and whether they like it or not, we must burn off more pines and increase our grassland.
I agree with Autry. Let's burn all this pine country off as clean as a prairie. Then our stock will have plenty of grass.
I'm with you. Let's do it.
I'm here, too. We'll get rid of them thieving turpentiners once and for all. Let's get started.
Just a minute, Dad. We have no right to burn off that land. It's free range, as much the turpentiners as ours.
You're not by any chance taking sides with them, are you, Gene?
No more than I'd take sides with anyone that was being wronged.
Boy, I never heard you talk like this before, son.
It's that girl's fault.
Huh? What girl?
Millie Bainham.
That's a lie.
Didn't me and Galloway see you on the trail with her about an hour ago?
We met by accident.
I suppose you gave her the calf by accident.
What's this?
Why, you'd have done the same thing, Dad. They were starving.
Starving. And you believe that, knowing old Bayless Benham has been rustling our cattle just like the rest of these turpentiners?
I don't believe the turpentiners are stealing all the cattle they're blamed for.
You mean they sort of wander off and get lost all by themselves?
I mean that someone's been stealing our cattle and blaming it on to the turpentiners. Why, they couldn't begin to eat all the beef that's been missing.
We're wasting our time standing here talking. We start a fire in that thick timber on Green's Cove, it'll burn off the entire county. How about it? It's a good idea. That's a stuff.
But some of the turpentiners liable to be trapped and burned to death.
That's their tough luck. Let's go. Come on.
One of them cattlemen's coming.
Let him come. What do you all want?
The cattlemen are going to fire Green's Cove.
Green's Cove? Why, it'll spread in all directions from there.
Shut your trap. What for are you telling us?
So you can get your families and get out before you're trapped.
I'm still asking. What for are you telling us?
There's not much time for questions, Pa.
How do we know he ain't lying?
I know he's not. He's the one who gave us the calf.
Get going. You're turning again your own kind, are you? Call the men, Zeke. We'll lay for them cattle fellers on the ravine road. I'll tend to you when I come back. Take your time. Wait, Jake. They're trapped between us and the fire.
Time to drive off that bunch of Autry's cattle.
Yeah. There's G. Fighting on the turpentiner's side.
Oh!
Where are you going?
To get some water. Dad's been shot.
You ain't fooling us. You're running away.
You're crazy, I tell you.
Save your breath and get moving.
Somebody must have warned the turpentiners.
Yeah, it was Gene. I saw him fighting on their side.
My son? I don't believe it.
How you feel, Dad?
Never mind about me. Did you warn those turpentiners?
Yes, I did.
I never thought a son of mine would ever fight against his old friends and kin.
Well, you don't think I'd do that, do you?
There's no use lying. These men saw you.
Then we caught him running away.
I wasn't running away. And I fought against no one, Dad.
Dad. I am no dad of yours. Now, you get your things and get out. I'm through with you.
Trail, just drifting along. With my pony, I'm traveling slow. Though I'm feeling blue, still I'm singing a song. And I don't care just where I go. Together we'll roam o'er the
leaving. I thought you might need your rope.
Thanks, Millie.
You'll be coming back.
Perhaps, I don't know.
Well, I'll be waiting for you.
For me? Why should you wait for me?
Because I think you're the finest man in the world.
I'm hitting the trail, just drifting along. With my pony, I'm traveling slow.
Still got them crazy ideas, huh? Well, get him out of your head and get to working before I give you another lamb basting.
Yes, Pa.
And if we go near town while he's here, you'll learn something besides book reading.
Sons of the Rancho, Rose of the Rio, all say hello to you. Come join our laughter, that's what we're after. Welcome the sons of the prairie.
Banjos are ringing, spurs are a-jingling, cowboys are singing in the land of Old Black Joe.
Dashing senoritas, all the while you're picking Georgia peaches.
Hi-yo-be-yo, in-em high and in-em low, at the Bill House Wild West Show.
Hello, Dad.
The man kind of gave him the cold shoulder.
It's all the better for us.
That's right. He sort of had things about halfway sized up when he left. Maybe I better...
We've got nothing to worry about yet.
Ladies and gentlemen, I regret that this parade can give you but a bright idea of our show, of the pageant of womanly beauty and manly daring, of the program of spectacular thrills and laughable spills. All for the nominal price of only $1. Children, 50 cents. Come one, come all. Welcome home your native son after years of absence. Hear the golden voice of the Yodelin kid from Pine Ridge.
Fun in the saddle, dog in the cattle.
Let's all skedaddle to the Southern Rodeo.
Have a smile for Rose and Flo and Dilly. We can sing so sweet and hilly-billy.
Now, here we go.
better than that, chap. Now, come on.
Marvelous, Autry, simply marvelous. You certainly have that animal trained, and I don't see how you do it. Well, I never could teach a horse anything. What's the secret?
The secret in training a horse, Colonel, is that you have to know more than the horse.
How do you think an outfit like this would look for my act, Colonel?
Much too good, my boy, much too good. It's not enough in character. Now, you ought to be in tatters and rags. Here, now, let me fix it for you. Now, you ought to have it like this.
But, Colonel!
You've got to silence. Don't you think I know anything about the show business? I've been in it. I've been in it for years. Buttons on a clown suit. Well, I've never heard of anything like that. Look at that now. Here, look at that hat. Well, mess it all up. Take it like that. Now, you look funny.
I'm glad you think so, Colonel, because this is your coat and hat.
My coat? My hat? Why, you in some young upstart?
A hurricane? An earthquake?
No, a runaway stagecoach from the Wild West show.
Say, what's the meaning of all these didos?
Ladies and gentlemen, now what you have just seen is only a sample of the marvelous horsemanship of our star, Gene Autry. And this very afternoon in our arena, he will perform other feats of skill and daring for your entertainment. Now come early and bring your children. Good boy, Gene. That was a marvelous publicity stunt.
A publicity stunt, huh? Well, this is going to cost you plenty. Look at my sword.
Now, don't worry, my friend. I shall recompense you in full for all of your damages.
But, my dear son...
Now, here's 6 tickets to the big show.
6 tickets? Oh, the nerve. You're going to pay for this damage, Autry. And while you're paying, you might square up your old man's bill, too. I've been carrying him on the books for months.
Why don't you collect from Dad?
Because he's broke, that's why. He claims the turpentiners ran off all his cattle.
That's not true. We haven't stolen.
Never mind, Millie. Figure up the cost of the damage and bring Dad's bill over to the show. See that you get your money.
Thanks, Autry. Thanks.
I wish they'd stop saying us turpentiners been stealing cattle. They only do it to keep up the feud. Your pa's not broke. He's got plenty of cattle.
How do you know?
'Cause I saw them up on Bear Meadow where he's been grazing.
Bear Meadow? I'm going up there and take a look. I'll see you this afternoon.
off of that horse. What are you doing up here?
Just looking over the cattle. They're in pretty good shape, aren't they?
Never mind that. Your name's Autry, ain't it?
Oh, I know. My name's Smith. I'm a stranger in these parts.
Don't give us any of that. I've seen your pictures on the Wild West posters.
All right, I am Autry. What are you doing with my father's cattle?
Never mind the questions. Start walking.
Mother, put the kettle on, kettle on, kettle on. Mother, put the kettle on, we'll all have tea. Hey, you forgot one. Ladies and gentlemen, right this way to buy your tickets for the greatest show on earth. Hurry, 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 right over here. The show starts in 10 minutes. Hurry, hurry, hurry.
Gene hasn't come back yet, Colonel.
Hasn't come back. It's terrible. Now take it easy, folks. Take it easy. The show absolutely will not start until every man is in the arena. Now don't crowd, don't crowd. The show may not start for 20 minutes. Maybe 30. The show may not start for 20 minutes. The show absolutely will not start until every man is in the arena. Now don't
Smiley,
crowd,
Blake.
don't crowd.
We grabbed Gene Autry up at Bay Meadow. Found his old man's kettle.
You sure it was Gene?
Here's his gun we took off him.
Drive those Circle A stairs over to Fox Canyon. Leave a herd of mine in place of them. You better take Autry with you.
Right.
Come on, we don't want to miss a show.
9.
That beats 5 and 7. That's the winner.
20 you owe me. Well, this is going to be a hand of stud, boys.
All right, give me something to show around here. I ain't been picking up anything here.
I ain't been winning. Well, I haven't got anything myself.
Well, I think this is going to be mine.
All right,
Get
give
your
me
money in there.
Use 2 pairs.
All right, give me them cards.
Give me some good ones, will you?
Well, I'll give myself all it.
Come on.
Good. If there's any good cards, put out.
Hey, what's the matter?
Some more of them.
doesn't make an appearance, I've got to give the customers their money back. What a catastrophe. What a loss. It's almost time for your number now, Ramblers. Get busy here. Get ready. We present those melodious, marvelous musicians, Dick Hartman's Tennessee Ramblers.
Side if you love me. But remember the Red River Valley and the cowgirl who loved you so true.
I can use that.
Coming round the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming round the mountain, coming round the mountain. She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. When the circus comes to town, I want to see the whole darn shooting match from A to Z. I want to see the clown as he rides about the town. I want to hear the steam piano play.
Supposed to be next.
Ladies and gentlemen, the next event will be the bulldogging contest. Have patience, ladies and gentlemen. Gene Autry will positively appear after the next event. The bulldogging contest. Let her go. Put on Autry's clothes. He's next on the program, and I want you to impersonate him.
But I can't sing.
Well, you don't have to. You can do this, can't you?
Oh, yeah.
Well, that's all you got to do. I'll take care of the rest of it. Now, hurry up. Here, give me that mask. Our program. Ladies and gentlemen, it is with supreme satisfaction that I present that silver-voiced son of the song and saddle, that singing bandit, Gene Autry.
Something's gone wrong. We've got to keep him from talking. The Indian attacked us the next event. There ought to be a lot of shooting in that. What do you say if we help him?
I'm going back today, back to Santa Fe, to see the ones I left long years ago. The sun shines every day back in Santa Fe. I long to see the cactus bloom once more. Train, keep on a-going, keep your whistle blowing. Tell the folks I'm on my way. There's a cabin in the valley. I know I'll find my Sally waiting for me down in Santa Fe. Dee-oo-da-dee-oo, dee-oo-da-dee, dee-oo-da-dee-oo-da-dee.
Splendid, my boy. Absolutely splendid. Which only goes to prove that deception is an art. And thanks to old Colonel Millhouse, I've saved the day.
And the box office receives.
Now, don't ride near that bandstand. They'll never know who you are. Gene Autry, your tardiness has placed me in a precarious predicament. Now, where have you been?
I'll tell you about it after the show.
Wait, don't go in there. I've got a double in there for you. Two Autrys would be one too many.
Haul him out and I'll take his place in the finale.
Hey, Joe, ride in there and get Autry's double. Just act like you're one of the cowboys.
Gene showed it.
What's the matter with that imbecile anyhow? You're not supposed to get shot. You're the star of the show. How humiliating.
Well, at least it's different.
Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes our show, and thank you very much for your patronage. And remember, tomorrow we present another big show with new thrills, new chills, and different feats of skill and daring.
Hello, Sheriff. Pretty good show, wasn't it?
Yeah. Come on, get up, you bungling oaf. The show is over. Hey! The man's been shot. Call the sheriff, somebody. Look, the man's... Call the sheriff.
What's the trouble here?
Man's been shot.
Autry. I thought that was you.
So did the man that fired the shot.
What's that? Wasn't this an accident?
I don't think so, Sheriff.
Take him to one of the tents. Gene, why was that man taking your place?
Because I wasn't here to go on. I had some trouble with cattle rustlers up on Bear Meadow.
Cattle rustlers? So the turpentiners are at it again.
I wouldn't be so sure that it's the turpentiners. Get your men and meet me at Dad's ranch. If we catch those fellows with the cattle, then we'll find the man that fired the shot.
I'll meet you there as quick as I can.
Right in here, Doctor. Gene, say, you better stay out of sight. Your life's in danger. I'd sure like to get my hands on the coward that'll shoot a man in the back. Hey, look, there's somebody in your tent.
Millie, what are you doing here?
Pa found out I'd been to town and beat me. Oh, please don't let him find me. I'm never going home again.
Now, don't cry. You won't have to. I'll get you a job with the show.
Will you?
Well, sure. You're a regular old stagecoach jumper offer, aren't you? You wait in here out of sight until I get back. Dad!
Sometimes up and sometimes down. Come for to carry me home.
Do you know anything about this, Sam?
No, sir, Mr. Autry. We don't know a thing about it.
Well, when Sheriff Martin gets here, tell him I've gone to Bailiff Bainham's cabin.
Yes.
Clubbed to death. I'm sorry you did this, Gene.
Well, you must be joking. I didn't do it.
You're holding the gun that was used as a club. Yours, isn't it?
Well, yes, but those rustlers took it from me that I was telling you about. I found it beside Bainham.
How'd you happen to come over here?
I found this in Dad's hand. It belongs to Bainham.
So Bainham killed your pa, huh?
That's what I thought at first, but...
And then you killed Bainham.
Listen, Sheriff. You're thinking just what they want you to think. Can't you see this as a frame-up? Why don't you ask those rustlers who have my father's cattle upon Bear Meadow?
Carter?
Yeah?
Take some men and see what you can find. I'll have to hold you, Gene. But I hope you're telling the truth.
Wonder what they're doing up here.
They must be looking for bailiffs. I wonder why it be.
Bailiffs. Sheriff had Autry handcuffed. Must have been him that done it.
Oh, it ain't no doubt of it. But they won't do nothing to him, 'cause he's a cattleman. Call the men together, Hank.
What for?
'Cause we're going to town and do something about it.
Gene, we just heard what happened.
An exceedingly unfortunate circumstance, Gene, and you have my sincere sympathy. But you really shouldn't have killed her, Paul.
I did it. I killed him.
You?
Yes. I hit him with a poker when he tried to beat me. But I didn't mean to kill him. I'm the one who should be in jail, not Gene.
You're wrong, Millie. You didn't kill your stepfather, and neither did I. We'll prove it soon as the sheriff's men get back from Bear Mountain.
What'd you find, Carter?
A herd of Parker's cattle. Not a circular steer inside. Or a rustler either.
But I saw him there this morning. You say there was nothing but Parker's cattle?
You heard me.
Look, the turpentiners.
Stop. Gene didn't kill him. You're making a mistake.
You're saying that because you're sweet on him. But it ain't gonna do you no good.
No.
Come on, man. Come on.
What do you men want?
We want Autry for the killing of Bayless Bainham.
That ain't been proved yet.
Proved enough for us, and we're going to get him.
I warn you, keep your distance.
Autry's a cattleman, and all you men are cattlemen. You won't do nothing to him.
Autry will stand trial and get what's coming to him.
Gene.
Stand aside, Sheriff.
What are you cattlemen doing defending Autry? He's not one of us. He's against us and his own father.
You keep out of this, Parker.
Sheriff, those cattlemen are my friends, and I'm not going to stand by and see him fight for a man who's not worth it. A man who's a traitor to his own kind. That's all I've got to say.
Sheriff, do we get Autry?
Now, maybe I can settle this difficulty. Now, naturally, you men are all upset over what's happened. But I think this matter can be settled peacefully. Now, suppose we just call it all off and go down and see the show. Now, I got some tickets here.
Yeah, but we're going to put on our own show. Get out of the Hey, they pulled the bars out. He's got away.
Yeah, them ranchers tricked us.
So you cattlemen held us off till you could help Autry escape, huh? Well, you ain't going to get away with it.
We don't even know what you're talking about.
Parker. Autry's escaped.
Escaped?
Yeah, the turpentiners claim us cattlemen helped him. There's going to be trouble.
Come on inside. Good thing I had the men move the Autry cattle to Fox Canyon. The receipt for that last shipment of Circle A cattle is gone. Autry's been here. We've got to get him before he gets to the sheriff.
Right. You won't have to look far. You made a bad mistake, Parker, when you put your herd in place of that Circle A cattle on Bear Meadow. When I heard that, I had a pretty good hunch who to look for. Now suppose we all go see the sheriff.
There's Autry, a couple of them cattle.
Gene, I thought they were shooting at you.
Parker's the man who killed your father, and mine too. He was using the feud to cover up his cattle rustling. I'm going up to Fox Canyon and get him, and you take this paper to the sheriff and stop their fighting.
This is an outrage. Somebody will pay for this. Who done that?
Help! I'm shot!
Colonel, Gene Autry needs help. He's gone to Fox Canyon after a murder and a gang of cattle rustlers.
On your horses, men. We're going out to Fox Canyon to help Autry.
Hey, fellas, look.
All right, let him have it. You're a couple of fine shots. All right, pick him up. Every man for himself.
Certainly fortunate for you rascals that I was shooting blanks in my pistol.
Blanks? Sure, we were all shooting blanks.
the saddle and the clear blue sky above. It's there I long to be, 'cause it's where a man is free. Sing me a song of my love.
Hey, Gene, don't forget we're all going to stay in town for the wedding. Whoopee!